Hello Mustangs, welcome back. Today we're going to learn a movement song that will someday become an instrument song. It is called A Sailor Went to Sea. Now this sailor does a lot of nonsense things, so keep in mind some of the nonsense things that the sailor does in the song and be able to do them with me after. I'm going to perform the song for you first, and it goes like this. You may move along if you're able. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, and all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. And then a sailor went to chop, to see what he could chop, but all that he could chop was the bottom of the deep blue chop. And then a sailor went to knee. A sailor went to knee, to see what he could knee, and all that he could knee, was the bottom of the deep blue knee. A sailor went to tap. A sailor went to tap, to see what he could tap, and all that he could tap was the bottom of the deep blue tap. Now, the sailor gets a little crazy because he's been on sea for a while. A sailor went to ooh-wah-chee-wah. All right. A sailor went to ooh-wah-chee-wah to see what he could ooh-wah-chee-wah, and all that he could ooh-wah-chee-wah was the bottom of the deep blue ooh-wah-chee-wah. And then finally, we're going to combine them. A sailor went to see chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah to see what he could see chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah, and all that he could see chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah was the bottom of the deep blue sea chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah. All right, so we're gonna sing it without so many pauses. See if you can join me in doing all the motions, silly motions that these sailors at sea do. Here we go. First we have see. Let me review. Then we have chop. Then we have knee. Then we have tap. You're going to take your foot and tap it on the ground. Then we have ooh-wah-chee-wah. You're going to wiggle them hips. Shake that tushy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then we do all 5 motions, which would be see, chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah. Let's try all of them again. See, chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah. Yes, I could be sillier here. Okay, so let's do the whole thing. 1, 2, and here we go. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, and all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. A sailor went to chop, to see what he could chop, and all that he could chop was the bottom of the deep blue chop. A sailor went to knee, to see what he could knee, and all that he could knee, was the bottom of the deep blue knee. A sailor went to tap, to see what he could tap, and all that he could tap was the bottom of the deep blue tap. Ooh-wah-chee-wah. A sailor went to ooh-wah-chee-wah to see what he could ooh-wah-chee-wah, and all that he could ooh-wah-chee-wah was the bottom of the deep blue ooh-wah-chee-wah. Let's put them all together. A sailor went to see chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah to see what he could see chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah, and all that he could see chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah was the bottom of the deep blue sea chop, knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah. And that, my friends, is a sailor went to sea. Stay tuned for next time when we think about it. Found sounds at home that you can put on each part. For see, for chop, for knee, tap, ooh-wah-chee-wah. I wonder what sounds you can come up with. Something to think about. Until next time, friends, thank you.